Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to explain the Civil War. So, to start the war off, this started in 1860 mainly in 1860 with the President Abraham Lincoln being elected. And the southern states who liked slavery and wanted slaves, they were the ones who started separating from the Union or the United States. So this started conflict between the North and the South. So many wars happened, and in 1863, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which meant all slaves in the South were considered free, but this didn't really work until the war was over. The North had won the war, but before I get into what happened in the end of the war, I'm going to say a little bit of what happened in between the 1860 to 1863. So, Ulysses S. Grant was an amazing general who led an army, and his nickname, Unconditional Surrender Grant, meant that most of the time when somebody surrendered to him, he would never give them a condition why they should have something. And, well, as this was going on, President Abraham Lincoln set up a blockade to block the South from trading with Europe. And this actually really worked. And things were starting to go well for the North. And, well, the South at first were winning, but now they were losing. So they started building something called a sunken ship they found of the Union, and it was called the Merrimack. And the Merrimack, it was a large ship of the Union made out of wood, because most ships were made out of wood. And this ship, they put metal over it, and it was called an ironclad ship, because it was made of iron, and it easily destroyed two of the Union's best ships because they were made out of wood. So the North built their own ship called the Monitor, and in a battle with them, they had a hard time defeating each other, and no side won. Eventually, 5 days after the war was over and the North had won, the United States was all together. Abraham Lincoln took his wife to a play when a crazy man from the play shot him because he thought Abraham Lincoln, it was his fault that the war had happened. And, well, we all remember as Abraham Lincoln as one of the best U.S. presidents. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will make more history videos about other countries as well. And the Civil War, by the way, was against the same country, but they split up into two, by the way. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something new today. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys.